Hi everyone, yours and mine, everyone else. Carolina Panthers lost at home to the Chicago Bears 23-16, and I'm Shaked Bartal. And ladies and gentlemen, this loss dropped the Carolina Panthers to 3-3 on the season. The Bears moved to 5-1 on the season. And ladies and gentlemen, this game truly feel like a missed opportunity for the Carolina Panthers, and it started on the first drive. Panthers were called for a offense of penalty on the kickoff. And then the Panthers start deep in their own territory. First down, nothing's doing. Second down, Teddy Bridgewater take a sack right at the 1 yard line, nearly a safety. It wasn't a safety. And third down, third and long, he's under pressure, under duress. He throws the ball, interception. Bears get a great field position, and they score a touchdown on third down. Third and goal, I should mention. Then the Panthers respond with a field goal. Then the Bears respond with a field goal, and back and forth, sea battle, till the Panthers have a chance in the fourth quarter. And on fourth down, Teddy Bridgewater overthrown DJ Moore, who nearly caught the ball. Was going to be 4th and 2. DJ Moore could not hold on to the ball. Bears take over. Panthers stops them. And then Teddy Bridgewater throw his final interception of the day. Bears win 23-16. So, as I state earlier, missed opportunities. Missed opportunities by the Carolina Panthers. And as former head coach of the NFL, now he's in heaven, Dennis Green, used to say about the Chicago Bears. He used to coach the Arizona Cardinals. That was a Monday night game. The Cardinals lost to the Bears. So I will just say it right now. The Bears are who we thought they were. The Chicago Bears are who we thought they were. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bears are 5-1. Give them kudos for that. But are they the best 5-1 team in the NFL? They're absolutely not. They're a average team with a spectacular defense, but a weak offense, especially running the ball. And speaking of running the ball, the Carolina Panthers' run defense was absolutely outstanding today. Great job by the Panthers' run defense. The Bears had much success against the Panthers when it comes to passing the ball. Overall, they had a pretty good success. Panthers too many times could not get off the field on third down. And part of that has to do with two parts. Carolina Panthers' inability to get enough pressure on Nick Foles, and the other part is too many missed tackles by the Carolina Panthers. And on offense, the Panthers surprisingly had a pretty decent success running the ball against a strong, powerful Bears defense. But against the pass, the Carolina Panthers could not get the job done. So this was a sloppy game. It felt like at times neither team wanted to win the game. And sure, the Panthers are 3-3. I would like to be sitting here telling you they're 4-2. They're not. They're 3-3. The Bears are 5-1. But honestly, I be honest with you, I'm not so disappointed as I should have been or could have been. I mean, sure, don't get me wrong. I like the Carolina Panthers to win every game if possible, which is not going to be possible. But considering the missing injuries players that the Carolina Panthers had today on defense, no K1 Short who's out for the season, no Yair Gross Matos who is on the IR, going to be out 3 to 6 weeks with the ankle injury. Not having a true good middle linebacker on Tahir Whitehead who I'm sure is an outstanding human being. I'm sure he's a great person off the field, but on the field, he's not getting the job done. And that is the truth. So, considering all of that, if you're a Panthers fan, which I am, diehard Panthers fan, you shouldn't be so disappointed. I mean, you want to win every game. But considering how bad we played, so many turnovers today by the offense not protecting, offensive line not protecting Teddy Bridgewater, considering that the Panthers only lost by 7 points, you should be proud leaving the game knowing that Cody Samuel did not play, Christian McCaffrey did not play, Mike Davis was banged up throughout the game. So, overall, you want to win every game, but it's a step in progress. You're not going to be great right away. And I still believe this Carolina Panthers team can win 7, 8, maybe if they're lucky, 9 games. But in order for that to happen, they need to get more pressure on the quarterback. You got to blitz more. You really got to blitz more. You cannot have one great defensive pass rusher in Brian Burns and an outstanding rookie defensive tackle in Derrick Brown and expect to get result. You really cannot. In Efe Obada, in Marquise Haynes, they are pretty good players, good outstanding story off the field with Efe Obada, but the Carolina Panthers desperately need to get help at the defensive end. And as far as linebacker goes, Carolina Panthers could use a major upgrade at linebacker, at middle linebacker, replacing Taylor Whitehead. As far as the offensive line, if the Carolina Panthers offensive line can protect Teddy Bridgewater better, slightly better, then he's not going to force the ball and you will have turnovers after turnovers. Because watching the game today, the biggest takeaway on offense from Teddy Bridgewater, at times it felt like he forced the ball instead of finding someone open. And part of it has to do with the Bears' outstanding defense coverage, not allowing the wide receivers to be open. And at times, it's because the Bears got enough pressure on Teddy Bridgewater where instead of looking at option B, C, D, you had to throw the ball. You had to take a sack. You had to throw the ball would be an interception. We had to take a sack. So it's a mixed result for the Carolina Panthers. 3-3 is not bad. 3-3 is really not bad considering coming to the season, this is a very young team, and we all knew that. So 3-3 is not bad. 4-2 would be better, of course. But 3-3, it's really not bad, ladies and gentlemen. And like I state, if the Carolina Panthers can make some improvement at the trading deadline, they can be a playoff team, ladies and gentlemen. Don't count out the Panthers yet. Or you know what? If you want to, go ahead, count out this team. But what I will finally say, ladies and gentlemen, win, lose, or tie, this team, as Matt Rule, as the Carolina Panthers like to say, they're a tough ass type of a team. They really are. They don't quit. They might not make the big plays. They might have missing tackles. They might throw interception or fumble. But they simply don't quit. Regardless if it's their day, regardless if it's their night, regardless if they are going to win or lose, they don't quit. That is something that in previous years we could not say about the Carolina Panthers. But this team, they don't quit. They play hard until the end. Not always we will see the results that we want to, but it's a learning process, and this team, even in a loss, is going to get better and better without a doubt. This is a good team. This is a team that is getting better. It's not a shame to losing to a 4-1 coming to the to a 4-1, pardon me, coming to the game 5-1. It's not a shame. It's not a shame to losing to a great defense like the Chicago Bears. But truly, this feels like a big missed opportunity by the Carolina Panthers. And I don't know about next week. I really don't. I mean, you don't know what to make of the Saints. Are they great or they are not? I expect a tough battle for the Carolina Panthers. But what I do know, regardless of the outcome, the Carolina Panthers will make us proud by not quitting. And that is all we can ask for right now.